Hey goddesses, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel Abbey and I do videos all about adulting, the law of attraction, buying your first property, natural hair, yoni steaming, yoni wellness and so much more. So if you are interested in any of those topics, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and also come on over to Instagram. I have created a law of attraction Instagram page and essentially I post all about law of attraction tips, law of attraction affirmations, law of attraction principles to help you, especially if you are a beginner on your law of attraction journey. So come and follow me over there as well if you are interested in the law of attraction, if you're interested in manifesting, visualizing, creating your dream life and all of that amazing stuff. Now in today's video I wanted just to quickly give you a tip if you are on this house saving journey, if you are saving up towards buying your first property and you're trying to do everything within your power to save up as much money as possible. I'm sharing this tip with you because I haven't heard too many or even anyone mention this on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think I've seen or heard anyone mention this at all. And I don't really know why no one has mentioned it, but I'm going to mention it in today's video anyway. And I hope you find it helpful. If you do, subscribe to the channel and also let me know that you found this video helpful by leaving a comment in the comment section. Now, it is all about how you save up towards your deposit. We all know that the Help to Buy ISA, the Help to Buy savings account, where you get a 25% bonus from the government on your savings, we all know that scheme has closed to new participants. So people can no longer open up a Help to Buy ISA. But if you already have a Help to Buy ISA savings account, you can continue to put money in there. I think we all know that now. We all are clear about that, and that is pretty foundational information. I think what most people know as well is people are aware of the lifetime ISA, which is another government savings scheme kind of thing, where you also get a 25% bonus on your savings. So basically there are two types of government property related ISAs that you can have towards saving up for your first home. You can have the Help to Buy ISA or you can have the lifetime ISA. So there are two things that I wanted to talk to you about today that I seriously think that you should consider if you are saving up for your first home. So you're saving up to buy your first home and you are not in a rush to buy your home, i.e. you do not envision that you will be buying your home within the next 12 months. And I'll explain why this 12-month period is even important in a little while. So basically, I think there are two options that you should be considering if you are in this position. Number one, the first option, I think you should seriously consider either, and this is the first option, either simply transferring the money that you have saved in your Help to Buy ISA, transferring that completely into a lifetime ISA. That's the first option. Or the second option I think you should consider is, in addition to having your Help to Buy ISA, you should open up a lifetime ISA as well. So that means you will have both a Help to Buy ISA to save in and a lifetime ISA to save in. Let me talk about the first option first and then we can go into the second option. So the first option is if you just simply transferred your savings from your Help to Buy ISA into your lifetime ISA. What would be the benefit of doing that? The one reason is the bonus that you would get on your savings in your lifetime ISA is larger than the bonus that you would get on your savings using your Help to Buy ISA. That's one reason. A second reason is the house that you can purchase when using a lifetime ISA can cost more than the house that you can purchase when using a Help to Buy ISA. So basically, you probably know this, but when you have a Help to Buy ISA, there is a maximum that the house can cost. When you're buying a property outside of London, the maximum amount that the house could cost is £250,000. Now, I don't know about you, but I certainly am looking at properties that are more likely to cost more than £250,000, and therefore that will just render the Help to Buy ISA useless, because I won't be able to get the bonus anyway, because most likely the property that I'll be buying is going to cost more than £250,000. So therefore, if you also envision the property that you're likely to buy, if you envision that it's probably going to cost more than £250,000, that is another reason to transfer your savings into a lifetime ISA, because the upper limit for the house that you buy when you have a lifetime ISA is £450,000, regardless of whether that property is in London or outside of London. So simply just thinking about, okay, actually getting access to this government bonus, if you believe that the property that you'll be buying is probably going to be more than £250,000, I strongly suggest that you transfer your funds into a lifetime ISA so that you're actually able to use the government bonus. The third reason why I believe it makes sense for you to transfer your savings from your Help to Buy into your lifetime ISA is because of compound interest. Again, I haven't seen people mention this on YouTube. I'm not too sure why, because it's not that difficult of a concept to grasp, but I don't really know, to be honest. But again, I wanted just to share it with you because this was one of the things that I was thinking about when I was thinking about my own circumstances. So basically, what you've got to realise is that there's a difference in how the government bonus is applied to your savings when it comes to the Help to Buy ISA and when it comes to the lifetime ISA. With the lifetime ISA, the bonus is added to your savings every single month. So what that means is, let's say you put in £100 into your lifetime ISA every month. At the end of the month, you would have your £100 that you put in there, and then you would also have the 25% bonus added into your account every single month. So it will be like £100 plus £25. Let's say it's £125 that you'll have in there at the end of the month. And then what you've got to think about is the compound interest. Because the bonus is added to your account every single month, it's like interest building upon interest. So it's like in the first month, it's your savings going in, it's the bonus going in, and then it's the interest. And then with the second month, you're adding again your savings, you're adding, or they're adding the bonus, and then the interest is being applied to that new bigger amount. So it's compound interest every single month because the bonus is applied to your account every single month. That doesn't happen with the Help to Buy ISA, because with the Help to Buy ISA, the bonus is only applied to your savings, it's only applied to your account at the end, at the point when you are actually buying your property. So therefore, there isn't that element of compound interest with the Help to Buy ISA, whereas you do have that compound interest advantage with the lifetime ISA. So that again is another reason why I personally feel it makes sense for you to transfer your funds into a lifetime ISA if you're all about maximizing the amount that you could save and saving as much money as possible towards your property. So those are my 3 reasons why I believe it makes sense for you to transfer your savings from your Help to Buy ISA into your lifetime ISA. Remember though, I gave you two options. There are two options two kind of routes I want you to consider. The second route, or your second option, is to have both a Help to Buy ISA open and a lifetime ISA open. Now you may be wondering, well, what is the benefit of this? And again, this is something that I haven't heard people on YouTube talk about. Not too sure why, but hey ho. But the reason why I'm suggesting here that you have two ISAs open at the same time, so a Help to Buy ISA and a lifetime ISA, is because the Help to Buy ISA is still useful for saving, because the saving rate that you get, the interest rate that you get on your money in a Help to Buy ISA, I believe it's about 2%, but don't quote me on that. Whatever the percentage is though, it's much more than the interest rate that you get on savings that are in a regular savings account in like a high street bank, for example. So just based solely on the interest factor, you will accrue higher interest or more interest on your savings when your money is in a Help to Buy ISA versus a regular high street savings account ISA with a regular bank. So again, it's just a matter of thinking, okay, what methods can I use here to get as much interest as possible on my savings, or as much as big of a bonus as possible on my savings. So for this, I'm simply comparing the interest that would accrue on your money if it was in a regular savings account with like your day-to-day bank, like Barclays, Halifax, whatever it is, compared to the interest rate, the higher interest rate that Help to Buy ISAs have. Your savings would accrue a higher interest if you kept your money in a Help to Buy ISA versus a regular high street bank's savings account. So that is why I believe it makes financial sense for you to have both a Help to Buy ISA open and a lifetime ISA open. And in that instance, if you decided to use this option, you would be keeping the Help to Buy ISA open because you want to gain the benefit of having higher interest accrue on your savings, but you would only use the bonus accrued on your savings in your lifetime ISA towards putting money down for your house. And remember that there's a rule that you can't use a bonus from two ISAs towards the purchase of a property. You've got to choose which ISA account you use to claim your bonus. Like, it's either the Help to Buy ISA that you claim the bonus on, or your lifetime ISA to claim the bonus on. You can't claim the bonus on both of them and use that bonus money towards your property. So that's why I think there is benefit in having both a Help to Buy ISA open and a lifetime ISA open. Or if you didn't want to have two types of ISAs open for whatever reason, then I think you should probably go with the first option, which is transferring your savings from your Help to Buy into your lifetime ISA, and then just simply closing down your Help to Buy ISA account. So yeah, I haven't heard anyone mention this at all in their Help to Buy videos here on YouTube, but I definitely think if you are not in a rush to purchase your home, you should strongly consider both of these options and decide if you want to go down that route. Bear in mind though, this is only an option for you if you are not in a rush to purchase your home. I said this at the beginning of the video and I'm going to say it again now. And the reason why I say this is because there are two main disadvantages of using a lifetime ISA towards the purchase of your property. Number one is that you cannot withdraw your money from your lifetime ISA earlier than 12 months of having the account open. So once you open the lifetime ISA, you have to wait at least 12 months before you can withdraw the money and use it towards the purchase of your property. So that's why a lifetime ISA may not be a viable option for you if you're in a rush to buy a property, or if you believe that you're probably going to be purchasing your property within the next few months, this year, that kind of thing. So lifetime ISAs are really only a consideration for people who know that they've still got at least a year's worth of saving to do, and therefore they're not in a rush, they're not going to need that money within the next 12 months, and they're happy to continue saving towards their property for the next 14 months, 16 months, next 2 years, two and a half years, whatever it is. So that is one thing to think about. You can only, this lifetime ISA option is only really an option to you if you don't think you're going to be buying a house within the next year or so, because you won't actually be able to access your money and the bonus until at least 12 months have passed from the date of you opening your lifetime ISA account. The second disadvantage of the lifetime ISA is the fact that it doesn't allow you to withdraw money from your account without incurring a penalty for withdrawing your money. So the Help to Buy ISA, the reason why a lot of people love the Help to Buy ISA is because even though, yeah, you can put money in there every month, you can also withdraw money at any time you want. You can decide, you know what, I don't want to buy a house anymore, I'm going to close my Help to Buy ISA and just spend the money on a really nice holiday, for example. You cannot do the same with a lifetime ISA. They will penalise you. They will charge you if you decided to withdraw that money for any reason other than the purchase of your home, or, you know, if you're using that money towards retirement. So bear that in mind. Again, if you aren't too sure, I guess if there's any chance that you may need the money that you're saving up towards a house, if there's any chance that you'll need to take that money back out, then the lifetime ISA isn't for you, because you don't want to incur the 25% fee for withdrawing your money from the account early. So only decide to open up a lifetime ISA if you are 100% sure that I can save this money every month and I will not take it out. There is no need for me to take it out apart from the purchase of my first home, or the purchase or my retirement later on when I'm 60 years old, whatever, how old you may be. So those are the things to consider if you are like completely dead serious about saving towards your property. If you are not in a rush to buy your property, so you don't see yourself buying your property within the next 12 months, and if you really want to maximize your savings potential, if you want to be able to save every single penny possible towards your house deposit. So I do hope this video was helpful. I really hope it's clear. I will put links to websites that have helped me to understand these options. I will leave those links down below so you can have a read of your options as well. Let me know if you've got any questions. I'm not a financial advisor, so you know, I've got to caveat this all by saying I'm not a financial advisor. You do need to seek independent financial advice from a qualified financial person. And you definitely need to do your own research. But let me know if you've got any questions, because these are some of the factors that I've had to think about over the past few months when it comes to how I've been saving up for my house. And again, I just don't see people mentioning this in their videos at all, or posting about this online. And I think, you know, if you're not in a rush to purchase your first home, and if you know for sure that you're not going to be taking that money out of your account and using it for other things, I think the lifetime ISA is a no-brainer for the various reasons that I've mentioned. So yeah, let me know if you've got any questions. I do hope you found this video helpful. I will be making more property videos in the coming weeks, especially centered towards those of us who are first time buyers, who are saving up towards buying our first home in the UK. So subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more videos like this, so that you don't miss the upcoming videos. Subscribe. Come follow me on Instagram, leave a comment, like this video if you liked it and found it helpful, and I definitely will see you in my future videos on property, adulting, saving and all of that jazz. But yeah, thanks so much for watching again. I truly hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you soon. Take care.